All right, so we have been studying ancient civilizations in our 6th grade social studies, and today we are going to focus on this social studies standard. It is 6.16. Use primary and secondary sources to compare the cultures of 3 civilizations found in different regions of the world and identify examples of cultural expression. For example, architecture, writing, philosophy, and artwork. We're also going to be incorporating an art standard in, where I need you to interpret art by distinguishing relevant contextual information and by analyzing subject matter, characteristics of form and structure, and use of media to identify ideas and mood conveyed. So as we have talked about these different civilizations, we actually have done 4 instead of 3. We've talked about a lot of the things that they created, their artifacts, right? So you should each have in front of you, it's your small group at your table. Everybody should have their own handout, and it has, you can see it has each of our 4 civilizations listed: the Indus River Valley, the Mayan, the Egyptian, and the ancient Greek. And then in the middle, there's a circle for similarities. We'll get to that in a second. You should also have a set of these wonderful pictures of, let's see if we can show all of these, pictures of some pottery, some relics from ancient civilizations, some artifacts. So you guys are going to discuss as a group where you think they are from. I need you guys to identify which civilization each one belongs to and sort them into their different categories here, whether they are Mayan or from the Indus River Valley or ancient Greek or Egyptian. You're going to identify them, sort them, and then I want you to compare, contrast, analyze them for uses and differences and similarities. For instance, I'm looking at all of these and I'm seeing that none of them are just like boring and plain, right? I think all of them are pretty decorative. So I'm going to go ahead and write decorative in my circle, because that is a similarity between all the different cultures. You're absolutely right. They are not just for decoration, they all have uses. So why don't you all go ahead and write functional in your similarity circle. Good job. All right, next we're going to look for something that is unique to one of our cultures here. So for instance, I'm going to look through these and I know that these are Egyptian. So I can look at these and I can see that they are different from all of the other ones because the Egyptian ones are the only ones that have this beautiful blue glaze on them. So for the Egyptian unique traits, I'm going to write down a blue, turquoise glaze. All right, does anybody else have any other singularity or unique traits that they can see in the Egyptian ones? We'll just stick with that for a second. Yeah, they have hieroglyphics on them. I'm pretty sure they're the only ones with Egyptian hieroglyphics on them. That's a good point. Let's write hieroglyphics in the Egyptian unique traits. All right, I'm going to let you guys seem like you understand it. You're going to keep going. You, as a group, you're going to discuss them. You're going to identify which culture they belong to, sort them, analyze them for similarities and differences. I need you guys to write at least one unique trait per civilization. At the end of this, when you got all of them sorted and you've analyzed them and you've got a unique trait for each civilization, I want you to pick your favorite and write me 3 sentences predicting what you think it was used for and what made it important, why they chose to put the symbols on there that they did, and tell me what you like about it and why you connected with that piece of art. So let's get going. Thank you.